Hi everyone. So I just wanted to come on today and say that I was in the car. Well, I'm in the car now. I drove to work, and on my way to work, I heard a song that came into my shuffle, and it's that James Arthur song. I forget the name of it, but there's a line that really stuck out to me, and he says that um, I pursued you for a year now, and I would have waited longer. And that really stuck out to me. It really um it means a lot. When you know someone likes you, when you know they're the one, like you would wait forever. You would wait until they're ready to be with you. And that shows a lot of their character. That shows a lot of how mature they are and how, healed as much as they are to come, when they're ready, when you're ready to be with you. They'll wait forever. And it's a beautiful song. I put it on my shuffle, and then that just popped up out of the blue, like shuffle does. But it never really played before until today. So I think someone has their eye on you, or someone's about to, and once they see you, they're gonna know. They're gonna know that you're the one, and just be ready for it. I have a mini tarot deck, so I want to see how this goes, and I might pull a few cards in here. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's coming. Trust me. And we got the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So, like, you're ready. You're single. You're just living your life, and I think you're just at peace with you're at peace with like what you want in your life and what will be, sort of vibe. And you're not really looking for anything, even though you want a relationship. You're not looking. You're not like pursuing it because you want to be, with the universe. Oh, there's a few that flipped over. All right, so wow, okay. We have, let's see where we're gonna put this so it don't fall. Okay, sorry guys if I'm out of camera. So we have Death, Strength, Nine of Pentacles again, and Justice. Let me show you here. I was just shuffling. I wasn't like, I didn't cut the deck or anything. We're just winging it right now. So we got Death, Strength, the Nine of Pentacles, and then Justice. Let me see these for a second. So definitely big transition and transformation with the Death card. It's like you're looking away from the past. You're looking away from what happened in the past. And you're coming to a point where you're like, if I'm going to be single, I might as well live it up right now and enjoy that single life. Tend to my gardens, tend to, just knowing your worth. And you're in control. Like you still put in the work, but you're in control as well. And that shows on the Strength card. That shows it's not just your outer beauty, it's not just your outer strength, it's also your inner strength. You've had to overcome a lot. More than you showed people, more than you let people aware of, which is okay. It's just what you had to do in that moment, and through that transformation, through that cycle. You showed your strength to spirit. You showed your strength to that higher power, and they saw that, and they commend you for that, and they're bringing you your justice. They're bringing you that fair and square, opportunity. It's kind of like you're gonna get what you deserve, like tenfold, which is beautiful. Yeah, you're done with your old ways. Excuse me. You're in a place where you're not, Oh, there's one that fell. All right, let's get that. Hold on, please. Hold on. What fell? Ooh, 8 of Wands. Yes. All right. So we have the 8 of Wands there. So in this card, 8 of Wands, you see those two, like, red flowers? They remind me of cardinals. And they say, when cardinals appear, angels are near. I feel like your angels, your guides, they're bringing you a message, if they don't already do. They're bringing you some swift communication. It's like coming out coming out of the I can't speak. Coming out of the darkness. Oh, and the Empress on the bottom. Yes. Okay. 8 of Wands and the Empress, that's telling you that, well, you're just sitting pretty, and you're ready for this. You're ready for this. You're ready for things to pick up, and you're gonna do it the way you know how. You're gonna do it, by not, putting yourself in exhaustion. You're not overdoing it. You're not overworking yourself this time. Just in general, with relationships, with work, with any relationship, any situation you have, you're not overdoing it this time. You're just, you're knowing your worth, like I said, and excuse me, you don't, confirmation burp. You don't chase, you attract. Like you know your goals, you know what you're set on. And like I said, I think that took you not a long time, but it took you in that mindset to be like, yeah, I want to just sit here and see what happens, and be at peace with fate, be at peace with what comes into my life, because you are a manifester, and you're ready. You're ready for the next step. You're ready for the next era in your life. And that's beautiful. So, yeah, let's see. Page of Cups. All right. His face is really funny in this. It's like, I don't know. He's like, what you gonna do to the fish? He's like, what's up? He's like, but it's playful in a way, So that can mean like unexpected good news, news of some sort, news coming to you with the 8 of Wands. It could be news traveling to you. Yeah, but it's like, it's coming, but you don't. Like, it's like your intuition's like, okay, something's changing, and yeah, you're like, let's do it. If this is a relationship, if this is someone coming towards you, or someone that wants to connect with you, it's gonna be what you need and what you'd want. It's not just a want, it's a need. And it's not just a need, it's a want. And yeah, and that's beautiful. You're ready for this. With your 9 of Pentacles energy, like you're down, like you're down for anything. Like you're just ready for what lies ahead. because you have worked a lot. You have put in the work. And Spirit sees that, and Spirit wants to reward you with a fair deal. So I'm just looking at the cards here. Let's do a couple more. Excuse me, let me just see the all right, we're good. Yeah, so just be open to new experiences after what has been like a long haul. For you, Queen of Swords, yes. So she's holding like the sword, you know, at the bottom, you know, you hold swords. And then like her hand right there is kind of like protecting it, or kind of like, it's like double protection. It's like she's smart with her words. She's smart with what she wants to say and who she wants to say it to. She's very intellectual. And I believe that's you. That's the energy you're embodying. You know, male, female, not gender specific. You're just, yeah, I mean, I think you had the Empress, right? Yeah, that was at the bottom at one point. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles with this Queen of Swords. You don't want to take any low vibe offer if it comes to work, if it comes to relationships. Like, you know, like I said, you know your worth, and you know what you bring to the table. You know that your words can cut deep, but in a loving way, not like a conceited way. And if someone tries to, like, you know, send you an offer, bring you an offer, if that doesn't, you know, vibe with you, if that doesn't feel right to you, then you're not afraid to say nope, thank you, next. Like, you're not messing around this time, because you worked so hard, and you deserve bright and wonderful things, you know, in all areas of your life. And yeah, don't we all? You know, don't we all need to have that kind of mindset? Is like, when we know what we desire, when we know what we're capable of to get and receive and to give out to the world, yeah, our perception changes, our values, our goals, they can change. They can yeah, they can grow into something that suits our you know, best interest now. The Fool. Okay. So that's definitely, oh my gosh, taking that leap, new beginnings, new adventures. Oh, and with that sun in the background, it's like, yeah, like it's blinding. And when you don't see this coming, you know, because you're just so, you're in your energy, you're in your brightness, you're in your sun. You're in like this, you know, you're just happy-go-lucky. And he's holding a flower, or you know, and it's a white flower. That's purity. Like, white is like purity. It's cleansing. And also the dog is white too. Yeah, it's something pure. It's something like innocent. Like, it's so new. It's just, don't get carried away. You know, because like it seems like he's like, his eyes are like closed. Ooh. Yeah, don't do that. Don't like, you know, close your eyes and then go off a cliff. You know, I mean, just saying. Not saying you would, but just, you know, I'm getting like, it's like, you're not, just be careful, but in a good way, you know. Yeah, so it's like there's not there's not anything that can stop you from this new beginning, new venture. And you're ready, like, you're decked out in your best clothes, and you're like, you're styling right now, and you're ready for this new beginning. And at this time, it won't be by yourself. Like, once you reach that threshold, once you know, get out of that darkness, there's other people to, you know, meet you that want to meet you. and that's beautiful. And I know not knowing is the hardest part, and being patient is like super hard. Trust me, I know. It's just necessary and what we need in our lives before something big, something truly meant for us happens. It's like you're in like the cocoon phase. So, you know, the metamorphosis, you know, from a caterpillar to a butterfly, that takes time and that takes strength, and that's not easy. You know, they go through challenges, you know, they really find themselves, and that's beautiful. And when they turn out to be a wonderful and gorgeous, amazing, you know, something brand new, something they want to show to the world. All right, let's get, I think I said this before, like one more card. Please, Spirit, thank you for your patience, for your wonderfulness. With a Hierophant. Yes. Got the Hierophant here. You've definitely been patient. You're ready. You're ready. I'm not picking up love. A very loving connection. You know, Hierophant, they say it can mean higher committed love, a higher love, commitment. It's like you and a person have come from different paths, like you, but are also the same, but different. Because on this card, there's 2 waterfalls on the back. And, you know, some of you might, I don't know. It's beautiful. Like, I'm just, really nice Hierophant card. This is Low Winds Classic Tarot. It's like you wanna take this to the next level. You wanna take this, you know, business, this partnership to the next phase. And Spirit is here with you for that. You know, they're there to guide you for that. In your destiny. Temperance on the bottom. So heavy divine intervention, heavy divine timing in this. Whichever you're going through. So yeah, I'm gonna end it there. But thank you so much for watching. Yeah, so just keep going the course. You're almost there. You're almost there. And when you go into your next era, your phase, your cycle, that new beginning, you won't feel alone. You'll be meted and greeted by people who love you, people who adore you, people who want to be in your life, people who want to stay in your life, people who won't treat you, you know, people who won't treat you like you're not worthy. And these people, places, things, they're gonna treat you like you're the main character. So yes, so thank you again, you guys. This is well, I'm Jill. Jill, and then this is Shield Maiden Mystique. So everybody have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.